And couple number 3.
I am Tom from McFly, and this is my bandmate Danny, who is completely pointless.
Thank you.
Hey! And finally, couple number 4.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Harry from McFly, and this is my lover, Dougie.
Hi.
OK, let's find out what the question is. Here it comes. Words ending in S-O-N. Danny.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Great to have you here. Now, of course, you're going to be singing your song later on the show for us.
We are, yes. Our new single,
Your new single out in November.
Yes.
But more importantly, the whole band are going to be appearing at 7 o'clock on the main show, aren't you, tonight?
Yes, it's actually a bit of an exclusive. We're being joined by our friends Busted for an exclusive performance for Children in Need.
Genuinely excited about that.
Yeah.
McFly and Busted.
That's a super group.
I love Busted. I prefer McFly. Only a bit, but I do love Busted. So James and Matt are joining you on the show.
Yeah, they're going to join us. Yeah.
Amazing.
Brilliant. Amazing.
I'll be tuning in.
Now then, Danny.
Yes.
Words ending S-O-N.
Yeah.
We've had 100, we've had nothing.
I'm going to go for that one. Prison.
Prison. Prison, says Danny. Let's see if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said prison. It's absolutely right.
Go on, lad. Go on.
Oh, it's a good one. 19.
I'm happy with that.
19 for prison, Richard.
Well played, Danny. Safe and sound. Yeah, you don't need me to define what prison means, do you?
I certainly don't.
The amount of time you've spent inside.
Dougie, welcome to the show. Lovely to have you here.
Thank you very much for having me.
Words ending S-O-N, Dougie.
Is venison one?
Let's find out. Venison, says Dougie. Let's see if it's right. Let's see how many of our 100 people said venison.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
It is right. Is it going to go lower than prison? Yes, it is. Down it goes to 12. Good answer, Dougie. Venison. 12 for venison, Richard.
Well played, Dougie. Yeah, meat from a deer. Originally meant meat from any hunted animal, but now meat from a deer.
Can the second players please step up to the podium? OK, so we're looking for words ending in S-O-N. Harry, you're on 12. The high scorers are Lee and Bobby on 100. That means 87 or less gets you through to the next round.
I'm going to go with treason.
Treason, says Harry. Treason. Let's see how many of our 100 people said treason. It's right. Yes. And it sees you through. Down it goes to 20. Not bad at all. 32 your total, Harry and Dougie. Tom.
Yes.
Welcome to Pointless. What are you going to go for?
I'm going to go with season.
Season.
Ooh.
Very nice. Season. Well, in the context of the game, you want to be scoring 80 or less, and there's your red line. If you get below that, you are through to the next round. Let's see, season. Is it right? How many people said it, if it is? It is right. You're in round 2. 21. 21 takes your total up to 40.
So, we have done very well with these 90 words, I do.
Well done, Tom. But Harry and Dougie currently winning the Battle of McFly.
They certainly are. Yeah.
Yeah, you never know till the end of the show.
OK, you never do.
You never do.
Never do.
Kettle's gone.
So at the end of our first round, I'm afraid the pair will be heading home with their high score of 121. It's Lee and Bobby. I'm really sorry. But for the remaining 3 pairs, it's now time for round 2. Our category for round 2 is famous people. Famous people. Can you all decide in your pairs who's going to go first, who's going to go second? And whoever's going first, please step up to the podium. OK, and the question concerns famous couples. Now, Danny.
Yeah.
Danny, how are you feeling about this board? Anyone standing out there?
Not a clue. Not a clue. Oh, Mike. I do know, actually. Mike, he's just married Mrs. Tyndall.
Yes. Yes.
OK. Is that the one you're going to go for? Mike Tyndall, married
Mrs.
Tyndall. Mrs. Tyndall, says Danny. Let's find out if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said Mrs. Tyndall. Oh, Danny, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't have a clue.
You'll know this one, I'm sure, but I'm afraid you did get it wrong, which means you score the maximum of 100 points. I'm really sorry. Dougie,
Hello.
this is your board. Talk us through it, fill in all the blanks.
Mike Tyndall. Heard Zara Phillips.
Zara Phillips, says Dougie. Let's see if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said Zara Phillips. It is right. 42. 42, Dougie.
Well played, Dougie. Absolutely right. Married Zara Phillips, the eldest granddaughter of the Queen. Let's fill in the rest of this board, shall we? Adolf Hitler?
Really?
Eva Braun?
It was Eva Braun. Yeah, well played, Harry. It's a shame that's not on the next board.
And the second players, please take their places at the podium. OK, let's put 6 more famous men on the board. Harry, you're looking a little bit puzzled, but I think that's because you've got a great answer in there.
No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to play safe. Dougie did well on the last round. I'm going to go Peter Andre married Katie Price.
Peter Andre married Katie Price. OK, here's your red line. If you get below that, you're through to the next round. Let's find out if it's right and how many people said Katie Price for Peter Andre. He's right. That's a high score, Harry. 72 takes your total up to 114.
Yeah, Scott married after that. They met on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, that certain people here have been on as well.
Thanks very much indeed. Now, Tom, Danny, there's a lot riding on this. Harry, Dougie are on 114. You're on 100. You have to score 13 or less, A, to stay in the game, and B, to save some McFly face.
I have nothing. Johnny Cash married Mrs. Cash Machine.
Oh, she kept her maiden name.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
OK, Mrs. Cash Machine, says Tom. Let's see if that's right, and if it is...
Cash machine.
Let's see how many people said it. There's your red line.
Go on, it's going to be close.
Let's find out. Is it right?
They're just...
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tom. Unfortunately, an incorrect answer scores you the maximum of 100 points. But hey, listen, Tom, Danny, you're our newest members of the 200 Club, which is nice. Welcome. So at the end of our second round, I'm afraid to say the pair leaving us with their high score of 200, good high score, though, guys, is Tom and Danny. I'm so sorry.
Dougie and Harry.
No,
Off you go.
Shoo, Tom. Shoo. It's been brilliant having you on the show, though. Thank you guys so much for playing, and please come back and play another time.
They're going to be back at the end to play a song.
Oh, they are? Of course they are. Hey, not getting far away. Thanks so much, Tom and Danny.
Thank you.
But for the remaining 2 pairs, it's now time for the head-to-head. OK, here comes your first question, and it concerns dolls. Richard.
Yes, we're going to show you 5 images now of dolls of celebrities. Can you identify the celebrities these dolls represent?
OK, let's reveal our 5 dolls, and here they are. We have got A, B, C, D, and E. There we are, 5 dolls. Now, Terry and Esther, you played best throughout the show so far, so you get to go first.
I think on the grounds of age, we'll go for B, Diana Ross.
B, Diana Ross, say Terry and Esther. B, Diana Ross. Now, Dougie and Harry, do you fancy talking us through that board and seeing how many you can name?
A is Justin Bieber.
Yep.
Or Dougie. C, we think is Lady Gaga. D, you think is...
Kate Middleton.
Kate Middleton, possibly. And E, Michael Jordan.
What are you going to go for?
We're going to go A, Justin Bieber.
A, Justin Bieber, say Dougie and Harry. OK, so Terry and Esther went for Diana Ross, B. Let's see if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many people said Diana Ross. It's right. 60, though. Wee. That's a high score for Diana Ross there.
It is.
Dougie and Harry, you have said A, Justin Bieber. You're pretty sure it's right. But was everyone else? Let's find out. How many people said Justin Bieber for A? It's right. Is it going to beat 60? Yes, it is. Look at that. Wow. 45. Well done. Turns out that was the right thing to say. Very well done indeed. After one question, you are up 1-0. So here comes your second question.
Right, we've got to do better, Terence.
Yes, Terry and Esther, you have to win this one to stay in the game. Very, very
Yeah.
best of luck.
It's exciting.
It concerns Christmas pudding recipe.
We're going to show you 5 ingredients from a Christmas pudding recipe now, but we've only shown you the first letters of each of the ingredients.
Dougie and Harry, you go first this time.
We're going to go the second one, which we think is maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Maple syrup.
Yeah.
Say Dougie and Harry.
That
They're
wasn't a
right,
joke.
aren't they?
Terry and Esther.
Well, I think that one is chopped peel, the top one. And I think the next one is mixed spice. The E is eggs, but I'm stuck on the S. We'll go for mixed spice. And we'll really go head
You're
to
going to
head.
go for mixed spice. So it's the battle of maple syrup and mixed spice. Dougie and Harry have gone for maple syrup. Let's see if they were right. No! Hey, Esther, it doesn't necessarily mean you were right either.
No, that's true.
Let's just find out.
Oh, come on.
Let's find out. MS, is it mixed spice? Yes, it is. Very well done. Look at that. Down it goes to 24. Terry and Esther, you are back in the game. Very well done. After 2 questions, it's 1-1. I've just thought what S is.
What do you think?
Salt.
It's not salt.
2 pounds of salt.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Suet.
It is suet, yeah.
Suet.
22 points. That's a good answer. The top one, it's not chopped peel, it's candied peel.
Oh, wow. So that was a good escape.
Yes, it was indeed. That would
Wow.
have scored you 13 points. Brandy, 4 glasses full of brandy. 66 points, a big score, and eggs down the bottom there, 16 eggs. And that would have scored 67 points, so the biggest score up there. So candied peel, the best answer there. Well done if you said that.
Thanks very much indeed, Richard. Well, it really is head-to-head now. It's 1-1. Whoever wins this third and final question goes through to the final and plays for that jackpot for children in need. OK, this is the third question, and it concerns cricket.
I'm dead.
Cricket.
We're about to give you 5 clues to facts about cricket. The team that can give us the most obscure answer is going to win the point and go through to play for the jackpot round. So very best of luck, both teams.
Terry and Esther, you are to go first.
Proteas are South Africa.
South Africa, says Terry. For Proteas, Dougie and Harry, talk us through the board.
Right. Geoffrey Boycott played for Yorkshire. Michael Vaughan partnered Natalie Lowe, and LBW stands for leg before wicket. I'm going to go for Geoffrey Boycott played for Yorkshire.
Yorkshire, say Dougie and Harry, as Geoffrey Boycott's county. Let's find out. Terry and Esther, they said the Proteas are South Africa. Is that right? And if it is, let's see how many people said it. He's right.
Wow.
Ooh, good answer.
Well done.
27.
Well done.
27. Now, Dougie and Harry have said that Geoffrey Boycott played for Yorkshire. Let's find out if that's right. Let's see how many people said it. It's right. 56. A great answer. But Terry and Esther, you have won that round. And after 3 questions, you're through to the final 2-1. Very well done indeed.
Unlucky gents, Proteas is such a good answer from Terry there. It was very tough for you to beat. I think you knew that one. If you had said LBW, of course, leg before wicket, even bigger score, would have scored you 89 points. So it wouldn't have helped. Now, if you'd said the former England captain who partnered Natalie Lowe, I think you knew it was...
Michael Vaughan.
Michael Vaughan. If you said it, you'd now be in the final.
No way.
Because it would have scored you 19 points. And, of course, the best answer up there is the bowler whom Gary Sobers hit for 6. You know that one?
I don't know that, no.
6-6. It was Malcolm Nash of Glamorgan.
Easy.
Would have scored you 5 points. So some of
Too
our
easy.
100 people knew.
Too easy.
Thanks very much indeed. So the pair leaving us at the end of the head-to-head round, I'm afraid, Dougie and Harry.
To be honest, for the sake of children in need, I think Terry and Esther have a better chance of winning the money. So good luck, guys.
Yes.
And I'm glad that...
Oh, well said, well said. Dougie and Harry, don't go too far away because you're going to be playing us out at the end of the show. Really looking forward to that. Lovely having you on the show. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Ben.
Thank
Brilliant
you.
contestants. Dougie and Harry.